Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you just rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Please do me a favor, go over to my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. That is an all zodiac sign channel where you can find your zodiac that you've been dealing with, or if you have any of the zodiacs, other zodiacs, which you do in your chart, you can find, readings on that. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will go live and pull an all sign reading. So help me get to that on my channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. So how this read is going to go is we're going to discuss the topic, the journey, the lesson, and then we're going to understand the lesson. Okay, wait, all of these cards just fell. Hold on one second. Oh, I have my headscarf on too. All right, so these cards just fell. Be a boss. That's the message. That's the message. Oh, let me read it. You're either about to take your finances to the next level or it's time you do. It says if your finances haven't improved yet, you can be certain they will soon. There is a chance of something extra in the air. So be a boss. That's the message right there, because that fell out. These cards that fell out on top of these cards, which are my finance deck. That's what we focus on. And all of these cards came out in reverse. This is exactly how they came out. And so I'll go ahead and talk about them, because we have the devil energy, first of all. No more toxic shit. No more air energy. No more Two of Pentacles. Actually, you know what? I am not going to take this. I'll just tell you what this is really fast, because these came out in my other read. No, because I did shuffle them. So I guess I will tell you about it, and I'll go ahead and clarify them. The devil didn't. Only card, my pretty is behind me. She's asleep. The devil energy did not come out, but everything else came out in here. So did you see me guys shuffling this? I think I was shuffling it. I'm pretty sure I was. But anyway, the devil energy in the reverse is just letting you know that, there is, a lack of like resentment. Somebody has resentment, or you have resentment towards maybe a King of Swords energy. The King of Swords in reverse is because they were sneaky. So there's some type of resentment. Maybe somebody is resenting you because they were sneaky. The Five of Swords energy in the upright will be ego, but it's not in the upright. It's a power struggle. So somebody is struggling when it comes to making a decision. The Two of Pentacles energy in the reverse just lets you know, that they can't make a decision. They're struggling with making a decision because, Ace of Wands energy in the reverse, there's missed opportunities and miscommunication. So maybe they weren't communicating with you, and the High Priestess being in reverse lets you know that, there's some type of, hidden agenda. They had some type of hidden agenda or secrets that they were dealing with. And so the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse, just again, it lets you know that there was some type of financial, insecurities, or they were overspending, or they were taking advantage of your pentacles, right? And so with that being said, the devil in the reverse, because again, I wouldn't take these cards, but again, I take things how they fall out. Let me make sure no other cards fell out. Okay. So yeah, the devil, we're going to clarify the devil in reverse. Again, you're tired of the toxic shit. And that's just why you are, it says if your finances haven't improved yet, you can either be certain. And this is the reason why, because the Ten of Pentacles come out. So your finances were messed up messing with this person. Yeah, because you were in limbo, hangman. You were waiting for this person to make a decision when it came to the past energies of you guys growing old together. Does that make sense? Of you growing old together. You saw this, you made an assumption. We're going to talk about that in a minute. You made an assumption that this King of Swords energy was on the same level as you, or on the same page, but they had a lot of shit going on. Ego, sneakiness, King of Swords energy, clarifying with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's clarity. And so once you were clear about it, and you stop making assumptions, and you stop taking things personal when it came to this person, you went ahead and said, Five of Swords energy in the reverse, just let you know that, you went ahead and said, you know what, this is a power struggle for me. I feel like every time I deal with this person, I'm being ambushed. And therefore the Hermit, you were hesitant on going into Hermit mode, right? And so the Hermit mode comes out needing clarification. So the hermit mode in the upright is retreating from distraction, right? But in the reverse, it's like, I'm done. I'm isolating myself. I'm distancing myself from this situation. And that's where you were at. And so the hermit, we're going to clarify that because it needs clarification, comes out with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you had to have the courage in order to do that. This came out in my last read too. The Ace of Pentacles did. That did come out in my last read. None of these other cards that we're clarifying did. But the Two of Pentacles, again, being in the reverse, just lets you know that, you've been struggling doing this. It's been a real bad struggle for you to do this. And these came out in my last read. And now, yep, both of these did. Now you're realizing that you only live once, my Drake energy. Be bold, be fearless, do what you love in order for you to go after your happiness, to go after your dreams. And so that's what my last reading was about, literally 10 minutes ago. And I'm posting this really soon. And so the Ace of Wands energy being in the reverse, there were missed opportunities and miscommunication with this person. So you're tired of that. Now they want to communicate, Ace of Wands energy, or there's some type of movement on your part and, travel. So now that you're traveling and moving, they want to communicate. And the High Priestess energy, again, in the reverse, just let you know their secrets and all the bullshit. They want you to forget about that, right? So the Knight of Wands energy, my Drake energy, you're like, you only live once, so I'm going to move forward. I'm going to travel. And now they want to communicate. High Priestess being in the reverse, it's just like, yeah, I don't have time for it anymore. You made me, I had to block you. Six of Wands energy, yeah. Because you're having everything that you want now. Victory, success, and good news is coming your way. That's where the travel and the movement is happening. And maybe even the communication. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, just let you know that, this is financial insecurities, Financial insecurities comes with strength. So now you're in beast mode, right? Strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong. This is why they're realizing that they want to communicate with you, because they realize they're stronger. You're stronger than what they thought. And so now strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your word. See, to you, you're the lion. And to them, they're sheep. They always have been. They always hid behind shit. And therefore, here it is. You were just sitting there waiting and being patient and compassionate because you wanted this Ten of Cups energy. Now this comes out in the same. This came out in my last read. This card did come out in my last read as well, but this came out with needing clarity. And the clarity is that you want this happy life, happy wife, your rewards, your dreams. You want everything to, to happen, to be harmonious and to have love. But this person didn't want that. So therefore, you started to work on yourself. Again, you started to work on yourself, and now here it is. You're a boss. It comes out, but I'm going to pull one more card out of this deck because you are a boss. You are a boss, and you had to boss up. It's time to boss up. You had to boss up. You had to boss up. And therefore, yeah, and get out of your fear. Stop living in the past. Real estate. Oh, there you have it. Real estate. It says, build a solid foundation. That's what you're doing now. That's why you're happy. You bossing up. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. So what you did at first, right? No, it's no disrespect. It's okay, respectfully. What you did, because see, you're going after your dreams now because all you wanted was a solid foundation with this person, right? So what you did is you made assumptions and you saw potential in this person. You saw potential. You saw yourself living as an older person with this, you saw this person getting old, right? But this person was toxic and kept you in hangman energy. So it says, build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architect, and any home-based business or home business. It is time to go back to basics to strengthen your finances. So that's what you're doing. You're bossing up, right? And it says fears. Listen. Because remember, when you live in the past, you live in fears. That is what took you a minute to make the decision to move forward. When you live in the future, you live in the what if and the anxiety. And so now you're in the present moment and realizing you only live once. All this time has passed me up. But remember, strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. So, now you're not even speaking about this situation no more. You're just moving forward. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fears to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire, to take a leap, because you only live once. And now it's time for you to boss up. And so that is what you're doing moving forward. Now we're going to pull from the 4 agreements to see what agreements you need to work on or you had to work on. And again, I now create a wonderful job. This is from the Language of Letting Go. Yeah, by Melanie Beattie. I now create a wonderful job. It was behind here, so I'm gonna read it. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. That's an affirmation. Real estate, but you're getting out of your fears, so things are starting to come out your way, right? Now we're going to pull from the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your words. Don't make assumptions. Don't take anything personal. Always do your best. You did your best in this situation, trying not to show them that you were stronger than them. But now here it is. You're coming out of hermit mode, and you got the courage to be able to just to do things. Don't take anything personal moving forward, right? It says love and respect yourself. It says you are never responsible for your actions for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift. It is a gift if they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. And that's what it's doing now. And now you're opening the doors for everything. You're bossing up. You're opening the doors for everything. No negativity though. You're not making assumptions. You're not taking anything personal anymore. You're doing your best, and again, you're being impeccable with your words. You're saying the things that you want. Now it's time to work and operate as a business. So it's a 50-50 split, whatever comes your way. A 50-50 split. It's no 75-25. It's always 50-50. And if it's not, then it's time for you to go ahead and let things go. And this is all for your betterment. And that's you bossing up. So now I'm going to pull from the crystal deck. And then we're going to let this energy go. This old negative energy go. And we're not going to live in the past anymore in our fears. We're going to live in the present moment, in the now, right now. Not in the past. Not the past hurts. Because old Rafiki said, yes, the past can hurt. But you can either run from it or you can learn from it. 9 times out of 10, when you run from it, no, you're just keep putting bandages over it, and then when you get hit hard, meaning not actual physically hit, but when everything piles up on you and somebody hurts you, then everything comes out. So you either run from it or you learn from it, and that's what you're doing, dear. You're learning from it, and that's you moving up and moving forward and bossing up. So this is the crystal deck, and we're going to pull to see what chakras we need to focus on, and then we're going to let this energy go with an affirmation. The moss agate comes out. And the moss agate deals with your heart chakra. Remember, no man is your friend, no man is your enemy, every man is your teacher. You need to send strength and healing, period. That's it. To a person that has wronged you, to a person who didn't understand you, to a person you're no longer communicating with, and to anybody else for that matter. And you're bossing up. And that's all the energy that you're going to give them. You're not going to tell them. You're going to do it in the 5D. Close your eyes and say, I send strength and healing, period. And go from there. Move forward because you're bossing up. That's it. That's the only time. That's the only thing you have time for is to boss up. You don't have time to hold on to negativity, to the past, to live in fear anymore. You know, you're open and receptive to receiving everything that the universe has for you, including love. Now, the heart chakra. When your heart chakra is blocked, you're not able to love. You're not able to be harmonious and happy, which is this card here. You're not able to forgive, so you hold on to the past, which causes fear of the present. Which causes fear and anxiety of the future, right? Fear from the past and anxiety of the future are the what ifs. You're afraid to move. You stay stagnant. So again, the heart chakra, you're opening up your heart chakra. That means new beginnings. You're nurturing and growth. You're growing from this situation. You're bossing up. It says, I live in an abundant world. I live in an abundant world, and that is what you do. So now let's let go of this negative energy. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. It's time to boss up, you guys. I love you.